Hey everybody, it's Stacy from Stacy's Faith in Stars. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for continuing with me on this 31 Days of Joy series. We are on day 28. Please continue to comment, like, share, and subscribe so that other people who you know can become a part of the conversation and so that they can become a part of the Stacy's Faith in Stars family, because this series is getting ready to come to a close. So, this conversation is going to come to an end very soon. So, we're going to do other things on this channel. So, just continue to stay tuned and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, day 28, we are talking about something that's very familiar topic, which is faith over fear. And at the end of every one of my videos is a scripture, Hebrews 11:1, which talks about faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, which to me is what I interpret to say, let your faith empower you to reach for the stars. So you have to see that vision. You have to have it in your heart, in your mind, set a game plan, set goals, visualize it, see it before you see it. So faith over fear is just not letting your fear paralyze you. You have to start somewhere. And even when it came to me starting my channel, I was like, my YouTube channel, I was like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. What if people don't tune in? What if people don't subscribe? What if people don't do this? What if people don't do that? You can have a laundry list of what ifs. But on the other hand, of those negative what ifs, what if you focus on all the positive what ifs? What if I have 1 million subscribers? What if I reach people all over the world? What if I motivate and encourage people to be the best that they can be? What if I am able to draw somebody nearer to Christ? So that's what I decided, to focus on all the positive what ifs, because if you focus on the negative what ifs, you can completely talk yourself out of something before you even get started. And so how will you ever know the outcome if you never even get started? Faith has that paralyzing, faith stops fear from paralyzing you, because fear, it can get down into your bones and into your psyche and into your just everything, and you just talk yourself out of it. But faith is the opposite of that. It is. Faith is the total opposite of fear. So that's what I mean by let your faith empower you to reach for the stars. Whatever your dream or goal is that you have in your heart, whatever it is that you think about, when you wake up in the morning, one of the last things you think about when you go to bed at night, whatever that thing is that's tugging on you, that dream that just won't let you go, that's what I mean by let your faith empower you to reach for the stars. Take that dream and reach for your stars. Whatever your stars may be, reach for them and you won't be disappointed. I don't want to be the kind of person that, when it's all said and done and I'm coming to the end of my life, I don't want to be singing all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And I definitely don't want to meet my Creator and have Him ask me, what did you do with the gifts that I gave you? I want to be able to have an answer. I want to say, you know what, God, you equipped me to be a motivator. So I started a YouTube channel. I sat in my office in my house. I turned on my camera. I used what you put down in my heart and in my spirit. And I used those words that you gave me to encourage people who tuned in. And I tried to draw them nearer to Christ. That's all I got. All I have is what God has given me. And I feel like one of my gifts is to be a motivator, to encourage people to realize that being saved is great. Like, you don't have to be whack or boring, to be saved. Like, being saved is really cool. It really is. And I was thinking the other day, I was logging on to my class and I was like, God, if it had not been for you, I don't know where I would be. Like, I have no idea. I wouldn't be sitting here trying to tell you about Jesus. I wouldn't be sitting here trying to encourage you to be the best person who you can be. That's for sure. And I doubt that I would be a graduate student. I don't even know if I would even be married if it had not been for the Lord on my side. Where would I be? I owe him so much, and so do you. We owe him everything we've got because he gave us his one and only son. So we owe it to him. We owe it to him every day to try and pursue the dream that he planted in us. Be blessed, you guys. Faith over fear. Let your faith empower you to reach for the stars.